Welcome everyone to my Hobonichi Weeks plan with me for 2019. Yay, it's finally here. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting this for months it seems, but it's finally here. So I haven't done anything with the tracker at the front of it, but for the calendars, I wanted to go ahead and record all of my daughter's closed days when her daycare is closed, because those are of course days that I have to make sure she's got somebody to take care of her. So I needed that to be with me wherever I am. This weeks I also have a cousin that I carry, and that is my personal, and then the weeks is the one that I'm going to keep next to me wherever I am. So if I'm on the couch or in my purse or out and about, this is the one that I kind of carry as an on-the-go version. I'm doing a little bit of backfilling as far as December goes and adding in some things that happened, and we had a rough week, but I'm just making sure that I have those added in. We went to the movies on Friday, so I added that in. These are my stickers that I actually made. They are removable, repositionable Avery stickers, and then I just used some stamps from Recollections from Michael's and stamped out these little icons. I went shopping on Saturday and then made 3 meals to plan for the week, and then my daughter went to her grandmother's, so I always pink her in. And that just gives me a quick little glimpse of all of her things to do. And then again, here's the shopping. As far as January goes and the month, we don't really have a whole lot going on. I like to use these Happy Planner Mini Super Mom stickers. They're really the great perfect size for this planner, and they're cheap when you get them on sale. So normally they're like $20 a pack, but you can find them, 70% off, or you can use a coupon, to get them pretty cheap. So I'm just going through here and looking at the different things that I want to use in the spread, and I decided that I was going to use this Brides collection because there's these cute little strips, and I'm making sure that's going to fit. So I took one of the smaller strips and I'm blocking out. I have vacation from Tuesday through Friday, so I wanted to kind of block that out in a way that wasn't just a highlighter, but was something a little extra, I guess, to remind me that yay, I'm on vacation. And so I just add that sticker down at the bottom, and then I use a vacation sticker on top of that. And I was going to use the remaining of that and decided not to, so I put it back. And here is the birthday stickers. My mom's birthday is on Sunday, so this had birthday party, and I just cut the party part off of it because the birthday was just the perfect size. Again, this mini version is just great size for this. So as you can see, it fits perfectly within the little box. And I just added mom at the top, of course. And then I have there's my vacation sticker from the same pack, and then highlight and my daughter's light pink to signify again that she's off. Now as far as this goes, let me give you a little glimpse, I guess, into the previous weeks. It's messy, I won't lie, it's messy, but it was the only thing that I was currently in for the last month. And this week was pretty plain. Like I said, we had a lot going on this week. So my husband broke a water pipe. We had to get that fixed. And then the day after we got that fixed, the heater went out. So we had to get that fixed. And then the day after that, we had a leak in the backyard. So my entire yard was flooded with water. And it was nuts, and so we also had to get that fixed. And then in addition to that, which is something I have to get fixed this week, is the fact that our washer has now gone out. So we had a pretty crazy week with all of that going on at the same time, and so I just kind of went back and logged a few of those things to make sure that I had record of them, because it was so crazy I didn't get a chance to sit down and write those things down. On Sundays, I attend a Weight Watchers meeting, now known as WW, and I made Lifetime, so I wrote that in. And then now we're getting into the plan with me for this week. I didn't want to add too many things to this, so I decided to just start with some stickers and my mom's birthday on Sunday, so that is what I started out with. And again, in this mini Super Mom pack, there was some cute little icons and balloons and items like that, and they fit really well within this little weekly box, so I decided to go with that. I used a balloon and a cupcake and a little heart. As I mentioned before, I not only carry this one, but I also carry a cousin. And this is just a on-the-go, let's get stuff done, quick reference for everything. Because I have vacation this week, I want to purge my daughter's clothes and get all of the stuff that she's not using out of the way. So I'm kind of back, doing it in reverse, really. But then I also want to make sure that I take some me time this week. You know, with it being vacation, I really need to get in some me time. So every day I've gone in and scheduled some me time for myself, just as a reminder to, hey, you know, whatever you want to do. Do you want to go to Mardell and shop around? Do you want to, you know, whatever you want to do, just get in some me time. So that's what all of these are going to be for this week. As far as appointments go, we don't really have that many appointments this week with it being holiday week. So I just added in, you know, a coffee sticker, and I have to get the washer fixed. I did put that on originally on Wednesday, but they couldn't get me in until Thursday. So I did end up whiting that out and moving it to Thursday. And then I went back and put a selfie sticker on Sunday, the day that I'm filming this on Saturday the 29th. So that way I can remind myself again to make sure that I take some pictures. And this was really cute. This is out of that Super Mom pack, and it's just a cute little mom with a planner. So I thought that would be perfect right there, because I'd like to go just sit down and do some planning and journaling, whether I do it at home or I go to Starbucks or wherever and do it. This is my washi tape. So I have all my washi tape in a 4x6 little photo album, and the actual cards that these are on cutting boards from Dollar Tree, and then I just cut them to size, and then I wrap my washi tape around it, and this just sits on my desk, so that way I don't have to worry about all the different rolls of washi tape. And I'm sorry this ended up getting cut off. I was too far down, but I'll show it to you here in a little bit. So I just, you know, put the washi tape at the bottom, and then I wanted something to spice it up a little bit for my mom's birthday, so I also added just some little cupcakes at the bottom. But it's really easy to do that and go through all the washi tape that I have and find what I want to use when they're all like this. So anytime I get new washi, I cut a new board, and at this point I have to add another book, but if I end up getting any more. So I'll make sure to fill this one before I move on to any more. Here's just a quick little flip through of the rest of the pages that I have in my washi tape. I decided to go with these little cupcakes at the top here, at the bottom, just on the left hand side for her birthday. You know, just something a little extra as far as that goes. And then the next thing that we're going to get into is just, you know, any other stickers. I did find a me time sticker that was kind of vibrant, so I decided to go ahead and use that. There it is. And I just whited it out and then just stuck the sticker over it. I thought, oh, that's cute. You know, something to brighten it up a little bit and not just be the same. As far as this planner goes for me, I also have lists in the back. And I wanted to show you, so like I mentioned before, I made Lifetime with Weight Watchers. And I wanted to track all the weight that I have lost. So I have lost a total of 90 pounds. And so I really wanted to sit down and take a moment to really catalog that and keep up with how many pounds I have lost. So to do that, my mom suggested this version, and I really like the way that this turned out. So I just did a 4x4 square and just wrapped it around the book because I wasn't sure how much total I needed. And then I ended up using these Tombow pens from the Brights collection. The first red that I pulled out wasn't really red enough for me, so because I wanted to do this in rainbow order, so Roy G. Biv, and it just wasn't bright enough. So I did end up pulling out a red from the secondary set, this A85, and that is what I ended up using. So I'm just going through and I'm coloring all of these. I'm not going to make you watch me color all of them, but I will go through the colors with you, so that way you do know what colors I used if you're interested in this color palette. Again, I really tried to take the time when I colored these in to say, I'm not just coloring in boxes, I'm actually coloring in pounds, right? Every single one of them is a pound that I have lost since my daughter was born. And these are Heidi Swap stickers. It is her planner stickers. They're just numbers, which I really like, because not only were they see-through, but they're small enough that they fit in these boxes. And so I decided just to number 1 through 5. And after I numbered 1 through 5, I had some trouble with these. But after I numbered 1 through 5, then I decided just to do, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way up to 90. And of course, you know, when you're talking planner stickers, they only go up to 31. So what I ended up doing was I ended up cutting off the 3 or the 4 or the 5, and then cutting a 0 to add to it. So here are the colors. So this is the colors if you're interested in those for the Tombow markers. And I really like these. I wasn't sure how I was going to like them, but I do end up liking them pretty well and will continue to use them. I have all of them. Except for the new ones that they came out with recently. But I have all the different sets. So again, we're just going through and coloring these little boxes. But tell me what you do for your weight tracker or any other kind of tracker that you do. I'm interested to know, and please feel free to share pictures or shoot me an email. But I would like to know what you guys use for tracking things that are very important to you. So I added a New Year's Day sticker to the top, and then I also made it a note to call Weight Watchers to activate my lifetime membership. And so here is the finished product. Again, I just love how vibrant it is, and I look at it and it's just pretty and almost reminds me of Lisa Frank for those of you who are in my generation. I noticed that I missed a few lines, so I went back and added those. But I also did this chart. So this is a weight loss chart starting from when I started with Weight Watchers in June till now in December. And every single week I do a weigh-in, and I just put my weight, and then I drew a line. So I will start that again in January as well. And then here's just a little flip through of books to read, movies. Some of it's in pencil, you can't see it. My watercolors. And then here is a pen test that I did with some ink, some Sharpie gel, and that's pretty much it. So there's my freedom money that I want to save for this year, and the rest of it's blank so far. So thank you for staying tuned, and I look forward to seeing you again next week when I do the next one.